third place Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals came in that last season with a record of 8-9. It just blows my mind that how you can have Kyler Murray have this much talent and just always just seem like he can't ever use it to the proper way that he should be using it. The guy, I understand the small thing, but Drew Brees is a small guy. Some of these guys, you don't have to be huge to be a great quarterback. I don't think I don't know. I can't figure out Kyler Murray. He has all the talent in the world. He has a cannon for an arm. He's electric on his feet. Gee, Mike, help me out here, man. What the hell are you talking about?
I think Kyler Murray is straight, man. I think it's the coaching, bro. I think it's coaching when it comes to Arizona Cardinals, man. I think it's just coaching for real because they have a squad, bro. They have Kyler Murray at the throne. They got James Conner and Trey Benson, which I think Trey Benson is going to have a breakout year this year. Marvin Harrison Jr., we saw what he did in college, and last year he was doing work as well. He just didn't get so many targets. I'm sure this year is going to be a little bit different. But then you got Trey McBride as well. You got weapons on that offense, man. And their defense is decent. It's not horrible, but it's decent. So I think it's just coaching when it comes to the Arizona Cardinals. And, it could be luck as well. It could be the division you're in too, because you got the 49ers and you got the Rams, the two teams that can be great offensively and defensively, or they can suck, just like the Arizona Cardinals. But I don't think it's a Kyler Murray issue, man. I think it's more of a coaching issue. And I think they can be good this year. I think they'll upgrade. I think they won't have this. I think they will have a better record than they did last year. Now, to say that they win the division or to say that they make a wild card, it's iffy. But I do like the trajectory of where the Arizona Cardinals are going.
Yeah, I tend to agree with G-Mike as far as, they do have a lot of talent on the roster for sure. That's not what's holding back. I think head coaching, off the coordinators, I think that if they're able to kind of make some changes at the top of the organization as far as like on the field products, I think that's when we'll start seeing this offense and this team in general really take off, because we've seen countless times where you've had really great talents just being held back by bad coaching. So and John Gannon, coaching, Drew Petzing on the offensive coordinator, two guys that, again, we talk about needle movers. That's kind of the word of the day, I guess. They're just two guys as far as coaching goes that don't really do a whole lot for me. So I feel like until they make those replacements there, Arizona's just probably at best going to be stuck in this middle ground where like 8 to 9 wins at best, and at worst you're going to be picking top 5 again.
Yeah, I agree. And I do like some of the moves they have made. And I like the fact that Marvin Harrison put on some weight into muscle. If you haven't seen him lately, he's looking great. You can definitely clearly see that he spent his offseason in the gym. He looks twice the size as he did when he came out of college. I think that you're right. I think Arizona's defense is going to get a hell of a lot better. Jonathan Gannon is a defensive-minded coach, so that's going to definitely help them out and maybe take some of the pressure off the offense. And Trey McBride, let's face it, man, he's one of the premier tight ends in the league. Hopefully they can get that guy some more touchdowns than what he had last year. That's still head scratching on how little of touchdowns Trey McBride had last year through the air. But Arizona is just one of those teams, man, that I just can't figure them out. I really, honestly, I know that's probably bad in analyst talk, but I just can't figure out what they're actually going to be. They're either going to be great or just, it's kind of like the Seahawks to me. They're either going to be great or, in Jordan's words, cocky. You know what I mean?
I think they're just gonna be decent, bro. I don't think they're gonna be great. I don't think they're gonna be bad. I think they're just gonna be decent. Then they're gonna be a little above average.